because it's very difficult to start at 40. It's very difficult to get a purple belt. Getting a purple belt is like you're basically a black belt. You just need to put the time in. The difference between a white belt and a blue belt, the blue belt is like, okay, you're learning things. You now have an understanding of moves that's not just a beginner's understanding. Like, you know a path. When you get into someone's side control and you trap an arm with your neck, you know how to slide into that head and arm choke. It's natural. It's automatic. When you get to a purple belt, it's like you've got some serious shit. When you get to a purple belt level, you know how to set things up. You know how to set traps. You know how to use defensive tactics to initiate offense. The only difference between that and a black belt is honing the edge and continuing to put in the time. The difference between my game when I was a purple belt versus my game when I'm a black belt is that I just learned more moves and became more consistent and then trained more.
So it's not one answer. The answer to me is Jiu Jitsu, boxing, wrestling, Muay Thai, Judo, Sambo, and on down the list. I definitely start with Jiu Jitsu. The reason I start with Jiu Jitsu is because in a self-defense situation, if you are a big monster human, you want to fight me, and you square off with me, guess what I'm going to do? Run away. Because I don't want to get involved. Even if I see skinny little Lex out on the street and you start yelling at me and saying you want to fight me, I don't want to fight you. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I can beat you or not. What if you stab me? What if you sue me after I get done throwing you onto the concrete? There's a million bad things that can happen and almost nothing good. So for self-defense, my first self-defense is my feet to get away from you. And if you square off to punch me, I can run away from you. If you square off to kick me, I can run away from you. If you push me, I can run away from you. So, great. I don't need to know how to box to run away from you. Where this all changes is when you grab me. And now, I don't have the option to run away. Now I actually have to know how to get away from your grip. And that's where Jiu Jitsu comes into play. So, especially if you get me on the ground. If you grab me and get me on the ground. Now I need to know how to get you off of me and get up and get away from you so I can run away. So that's why I say start with
when you're talking about fighting as it is, with no rules,
real fighting.
Well then, baby, you better train every part of your body. And when you do punch, now I'm leaning forward a little bit, hoping not to hurt any camera angle. I mean, you gotta put the whole hip into it and snap it and get all your energy in there and make this into a weapon.